many reasons for the success of Skyrim. I think one was the fact that it was X-Play's Game of the Year in 2011, of course. Another maybe was the staggering amount of content that you get in that package for 60 bucks. Well, guess what? There is even more Skyrim on the way. Let's take a look at Dawnguard, the game's first expansion. Joining us now is game director and executive producer at Bethesda, Todd Howard. Welcome.
How you doing? Thank you for having me.
I'm guessing we have some Skyrim fans in the house. So what is the storyline of Dawnguard?
So with Dawnguard, we wanted to give the players something new they could do in Skyrim as opposed to just more. So one of those things was paying off on the fantasy of being a vampire lord. So in this, you can join the Dawnguard who hunt vampires, or become a vampire lord and use all of these all-new powers, from turning into bats to vampiric gripping people and throwing them through the air, summoning gargoyles, all a bunch of really, really cool new stuff.
How did you know everybody really just wanted to be a vampire lord?
Well, there's so many things in Skyrim already. It was just one of those things that we didn't have, that we always wanted to do more with. So when we came off of Skyrim, we did this thing called a game jam. We just kind of make up new ideas and see what sticks. And a lot of the team and us, we were all like, vampires would be really, really cool to do.
Okay, so I need to learn a little bit more about these vampiric abilities. What do I get to do as a bat?
So bats is like kind of like a dodge move when you turn into them. And what's cool, when you're the vampire lord, you can bite people and suck their health to kill them, and then you open up new perks. So by killing people as a vampire lord, you actually have this all new perk tree. So it almost, even though it fits very smoothly into Skyrim, it feels like you're playing something that is new, that you're playing a different character that you weren't before.
And so of course, if you have vampires, you have to have crossbows, right?
That's what the vampire hunters use, the Dawnguard. So crossbows are really cool. They fit into the archery system really nice. They do a lot of damage, and they take a while to reload, but that's something our fans have wanted as well, crossbows, for a long time.
Are there any other new weapons that we're going to get?
There are Dragonbone weapons, which are even above Daedric now, so you can craft new weapons. You can craft crossbow bolts. So the Dawnguard side of it, and there are two sides of the DLC, that gets more into crafting and exploring. You can even have your own armored trolls, so it's cool.
Okay, sorry, that just took me by surprise a little bit. And of course, we're also going to see some mounted abilities as well.
Yep, so we just added mounted combat to Skyrim with the 1.6 update. So one of the things that's been fun for us with Skyrim is it's been so popular that everyone supported us. We've been doing a lot of free content with the Creation Kit, the Steam Workshop, and mounted combat just came out in the PC, and it's coming to Xbox soon. But then in Dawnguard, there's also a mount that you can summon. This kind of magical mount from the Soul Cairn, which is this kind of undead realm of Oblivion.
A magical mount from the Soul Cairn.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in it.
So what does the magical mount look like?
I believe he's in one of the clips you have, so
okay.
They'll probably be coming up, or he already has.
So what are we looking at right here?
Right here, you're looking at the Vampire Lord in the Soul Cairn fighting one of the dragons. And that dragon can actually teach you a new shout called the Soul Tear that lets you rip the souls out of other people, then you collect their soul, and they become your undead minion. So very high-level shout.
That is fantastic. Okay, sorry, every time I keep getting blown away. So now there's actually something exclusive that we have here, exclusive werewolf perk tree.
So one of the things we're also doing is we added a perk tree to the werewolf, because we found something people really like to do in Skyrim, but it didn't quite keep the same power curve as your regular character. So now, same thing as a werewolf. If you maul people, you kind of have this level progress bar for being a werewolf, and then you unlock werewolf perks.
Frost elves?
Frost elves? There's a lot of things in the DLC. Well, we don't want to spoil anything.
Okay, so that is, we neither confirm nor deny. Right.
It's a big DLC. You're looking at 10 to 20 hours of new content. So,
right.
We really took our time with it, wanted to put something that felt like a complete package, new experience for everybody who's supported us.
Well, we can't wait. Okay, so this is a timed exclusive release. So when is it going to be available to download on the Xbox 360, and how much is it going to be?
Right now, we're launching the beta next week.
Okay.
So if that goes well, it'll be coming out June 26th. For $20 on Xbox.
June 26th for $20, and when is it going to be available on other platforms?
I have no idea right now.
Perfect, I love it, I have no idea. Todd, thank you so much for coming by.
You.
We will be waiting with bated breath for Dawnguard.